Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Sunday Talk episode number 99. In this episode, as always, I'm going to go over 10 questions I received from you guys. And also, I have a new advice for newcomers to United States of America. This advice will come from Denzel, Washington. Okay. Before I start today's video, I want to wish you guys a happy Sunday. I hope your day is going well as planned. If you are new here, my goal is to help newcomers, permanent residents, and also U.S. citizens regarding the immigration questions. And once in a while, we talk about different topics as well. So without wasting time here, let's get started. The first question today will come from Jaye Dali. Here's the question. Hello, sir. My question is on the interview schedule according to the documentary qualified date or the priority date. Well, thanks for the question. That's a good question. Usually, NVC schedule your interview appointment based on when your case is documented to qualify. Okay, that's what they do. I know most of you guys, your case is documented to qualify, but NVC didn't schedule interview appointment letter for you yet. It's because there are people whose case were documented to qualify before you, and NVC will schedule the interview before yours. Okay, so you just have to wait if you are in that situation. So to answer your question, yes, NVC schedule interview appointment based on when the case is documented to qualify. Let's move to a second question. This one will come from Dino Fiacro. Here's the question. Hello, big brother. I got a question. Is it possible to fill out the I-64 form for wife and one son in the same form, or I have to fill out on different forms? Well, thanks for the question. Usually when you are a green card holder, you file I-130 petition for your spouse. You put your son on your spouse form as derivative applicant. Therefore, it will be just one I-64 for both of them. But in case it's two different I-130 cases, well, you have to file two different I-64 forms, which is two different affidavit of support forms. Okay, let's move to another question here. This one will come from Volga Regaku. Here's the question. I have a travel document on USA. Can I travel to South Africa with travel document USA? Well, thanks for the question. From what I know, if you have a travel document from the US, yes, you can travel to anywhere. But you have to get a visa to travel to most of the countries. But if you are refugees or asylum, you know that you cannot travel back to your home country if your asylum is based on your home country. Okay, but to answer your question, yes, you can travel with US travel document as long as it's valid. And like I say, most of the country will require a visa. I know some countries don't require a visa, but you have to double check. But like I say, check South Africa's consulate website to know exactly which visa you're gonna need to travel to that country. Okay, let's move to another question here. This one will come from Leopold Log. Here's the question. Hey, big man, please can you help me over? It's just to know if there is any fee to pay at the U.S. Embassy Consulate at interview time. I'm documentary qualified, waiting for interview F2. Well, thanks for the question. Usually when NVC collect all the fees, the immigrant visa fees, affidavit of support fees, and all those stuff, if you already pay those fees, you don't have to pay any fee at the interview. But in case NVC didn't collect on those fees, guess what? When you go to the embassy, they will you have to pay those fees before they can interview you. Okay, but if you have additional question, you can contact the U.S. consulate on where you will go for interview, just to double check if there is any fee you're gonna pay. Okay, all right, let's move to another question here. This one will come from Teresa Kerkula. Here is the question. John, NVC keep on rejecting my tax return, but there is no reason. Can you tell me why? Well, thanks for the question. I don't know the reason why NVC is rejecting your document. Maybe the document is not clear when you scan it. It's not clear, or maybe there is something wrong with the document itself. But usually, when NVC reject your document, they will tell you the reason why they reject the document, so you can upload another document. But in case they didn't tell you the reason why, well, feel free to call NVC to ask them some question, okay, regarding why they are rejecting your document. Let's move to another question here. This one will come from Basimayem Kutema. Here's the question. Usually when the expedite request is submitted to the NVC and after 2 weeks, NVC replied that they forward the request to embassy. How long does it take for embassy to contact you and let you know the request is approved or denied? Well, thanks for the question. Usually it will depend on how busy the embassy is, okay? But now, because of the pandemic, because of the way things change, it will take a little bit longer than usual. But at this point, if NVC already send your case to the U.S. consulate, you just have to wait until they reach out to you. I can tell you that it's gonna take 3 weeks, it's gonna take a month, but it might take more than that. But you just have to wait till they reach out to you to tell you whether or not they approve your request or deny your request. In case they deny your request, everything's just gonna go back to normal way, and now you have to wait until until NVC schedule an interview appointment for you. But hopefully they're gonna contact you soon to let you know about their decision. Okay, so let's move to another question here. This one will come from Datilma. Here's the question. Hi John, does the picture have to be in a JPEG format or can it be a PDF file as well? Thanks. Well, usually the picture you're gonna upload to NVC National Visa Center has to be in a JPEG, okay, no PDF. But different files, like maybe affiliate or support files and all those stuff, yeah, you can save them with PDF extension. But picture JPEG is what is recommended. Okay, let's move to another question here. This one will come from Junik Rusi. Here's the question. Hello sir, can I write an email in address to NVC? No public. Please can you tell me address of NVC private? Well, thanks for the question. To send email to NVC, you can use NVC inquiry at state.gov. That's the email you can use, NVC inquiry at state.gov. Okay, let's move to another question. This one will come from Pierre DG. Here's the question. How to talk to NVC agent over the phone? Well, to talk to NVC agent, you have to call them. Okay, if you don't have the phone number, well, the phone number is on 603-334-0700. 603-334-0700. That's an NVC phone number. You call them and you can talk to NVC representative. Okay, and then another question here. This one will come from Oluwatobi Ayola. Here is the question. Please, one question. Can I make use of my Nigerian passport to travel to Ghana without ruling off on my processing? But it was stated inside my DS-260 document. I've never traveled before, but I was thinking since it's an African country, it should be fine. Please advise. Well, thanks for the question. Usually I don't remember, but on the DS-260, I think the question is regarding whether or not you travel to United States of America before. Okay, but I don't think it's going to be a problem if you want to travel to another country. Well, it won't damage anything. From what I know, it won't damage anything. Okay, so if they have a question regarding that, or they look at your passport, a visa interview, they ask you questions, just tell them that you travel. Well, I mean, things will change. It's not because you fill up your DS-260 then you won't do anything else. If something change, well, you can let them know at the interview. Okay, but I don't think it's going to be a big problem. Okay guys, that was the last question of today's video. But like I said at the beginning of this video, I have a new advice for newcomers to the United States of America. This advice will come from Denzel, Washington. Here is the advice.
If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything except my faith. I want to fall forward. I figure at least this way I'll see what I'm going to hit.
That's it for today's video. I hope you guys love it, learn something from it. If you know somebody who might benefit from this video, please share with that person. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to be notified every time I have a new video, hit the bell. If you are new here, you like what you're seeing, or you've been watching my video, never subscribe, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button or hit USMO logo over here. Once again, my name is John. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.
USA Monde.